Hey everyone, and welcome to the mid-month lesson check-in for what the collective have learned for lessons in April 2025. As always with these, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you'd like a personalized reading, my link is the Mintaka Experience on Facebook. And I'm using psychic reading cards today. And I have different methods to do it. So what I'm getting is butterflies. They're going to be very significant, very important. They resemble metamorphosis, growth, change, transformation, adapting, slow travels but long distances, challenges, trials, and tribulations being overcome, promises. The difference between a monarch and another butterfly that looks oddly familiar is the fact that if they both look the same and they can't tell which one is toxic, that they'll be repulsed by both. So like repellent and bug spray, along with like lessons about toxins and toxicity amongst light beings or lighter beings, or those that are more fragile in nature, more feminine in nature. Blue monarchs specifically stick out. Does look like there's a lot of like herbology lessons and botany lessons and lessons in organics and naturalistic abilities, and getting a sense of enlightenment through liberation and knowledge and inner happiness, speaking your truth. You've been learning and have learned the values of finding a focus and paying attention to small details and seeing the bigger picture, especially like photographic memories or things to deal with like child pleasures or childhood dreams or fond memories from childhood, from like 5 lifetimes ago or 5 years ago, or Mother's Day sticks out specifically. There's a lot of like female role models, a lot of sisterhood wounds going on, a lot of needing a fresh breath, a fresh sense of relief. Pollination, both in spirituality purposes and like gardening. Tending to your inner garden as well as your outer gardens. Looks like there are doorways opening and shutting. I'm getting the message for every door God closes, He opens a window. So manifest your desires and know that too many open doors creates a aerodynamics. So learn aerodynamics, learn astral projection, dream portal travel, especially like intergalactic travel, intergalactic warfare, and intergalactic lives as well that have been lived for like starseed children and those that have lived within and around the sea, are drawn to oceans or marine biology or starlit views. Songs with the word star or ocean stick out for like clairaudient lessons or telepathic messages that may be beneficial through visualization. Walking through a doorway creates many opportunities, but know what you're getting yourself into. If you don't, then it will create a challenge. Learning the values of travel and social gatherings and social events within the next 5 to 11 days. So between the 18th and the 24th-ish for most of us, or between 5 a.m. and 11 p.m. it looks like those that dream travel or planeswalk will be affected between the hours of like 11 p.m. and 5 a.m. as well, within like dream realms and such. Ghostly apparitions and figures, learning mediumship abilities, learning how to listen without fully understanding, how to be guided without being told exactly step-by-step instructions of what to do. And this is a card that says baby. So there's like spirit babies around you. There's newborn lessons to be given. There's like a lot of introspection and learning motherly love and learning to nurture yourself and your inner child and your inner younger self as well. It looks like there's a lot of like motherhood wounds and wounds revolving around like feminism and childhood traumas and sizeism, safety, fertility or infertility, little play, role playing, art. The poem Footsteps or Footprints. Handprints are going to be very important, especially in like Native American cultures or like Native history. Putting your mark on things and imprinting things with your hands, because it only takes a touch from the hands to do anything. Even a brush on the hand, you don't even have to feel it. Being able to nurture yourself and take care of yourself and create your own sense of comfort and safety and security. Single mothers especially, or for those who are seeking attachment or find comfort within motherhood and parenting. It looks like there's a lot of synergy and choices to be made within your intuition. A mother always knows, in a sense. But yeah, there's a lot of travel that needs to happen. A lot of new beginnings, a lot of 311 keeps popping up. Manifesting and chaos unbrewing due to traveling thoughts or train of thought not staying proper. So traveling through different lifetimes, traveling through different religious biases, and getting a sense of soul release and traveling the world through a sense of like astral projection or remote viewing. Getting some practice in with some remote viewing and wearing many hats and traveling many places without wearing many faces is what I'm getting. So watch where your viewpoint goes, especially those with Indian background, like the ones like the Seven Wonders, like, and even Devil's Tower as well. Looks like there's a lot of like Southwestern ideologies going on, a lot of like native backgrounds and cultures and deep, rich heritages within yourself that you need to learn. So deep dive within your Akashic records, deep dive within yourself, deep dive within your own trust wounds in order to better manifest yourself and better manifest what you want. Because deep down you have the abilities to manifest anything you want, and the angels are on your side. That's what I'm getting for the April midweek check or mid-month check-in for the spiritual lessons. So as with these, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Thanks for joining.